All right. It is April, which means we get to look back on our March activity. So, the first thing we want to take a look at is the sales price. Since the beginning of the year, we're actually up and we're trending upwards still. I know the stock market is definitely a little shaky right now, but that's actually um, having an interesting effect with the interest rates. We actually are seeing a little bit of softening there, kind of expecting that to continue as the market is a little bit volatile, but the rates are looking like they'll be trending down. So the jump from February to March was pretty significant overall, from 728 to 767. And from the beginning of the year, 707 all the way up to 767. So pretty large. New listings also trending up, and this is on a monthly basis, so you can see kind of what they're doing. But from January to February, they were slightly down. And then from February to March, they were way up. So we're seeing some more inventory coming on the homes for sale or stale inventory. Pretty level, to be honest, up slightly from the previous month. Pending sales starting to really jump up. That's a very, very good sign as we head into spring and potentially a pretty strong selling season prior to the summer. Closed sales, you can see that that number is up as well, which tracks with what the pendings are doing. Expect this to jump again, though. Now, the days on market, this is also a sign that buyer activity is really starting to climb. So we went from 20 down to 13, and that's on the median. On the average, still trending down. So from the beginning of the year, almost at 60, down to 45. So expect that to come down still also. Now, the showings per listing, you can see that that is trending up 4.5 from the beginning of the year to 5.1. So keep your eye on activity as we move throughout the next 30 days. The market, as far as stocks, is very volatile right now with announcements of tariffs and things like that. But what might end up happening is the rates might soften, which could in turn lead to increase in real estate pricing. If you'd like anything more specific to your neighborhood, your area, or your home, you know who to reach out to, give us a call.